راستی چی شد؟ کجا رفت؟ یه روز اومد یه روزم رفت. دلم میخواد یه بار دیگه ببینمش. ولی افسوس که تکرار نخواهد شد.
The television, few words in 5 minutes, telling my people and the whole world and the Muslim world, the death of the Shah. It has taken place in the morning of this day at 9:50. Immediately I came and met with the family, whom I consider my family really, and I have given my instructions and orders for the funeral, which will take place next Tuesday, the day after tomorrow, 11 o'clock. It will start from Abdin Palace to the tomb in the Al-Rifa'i Mosque. He will be buried beside King Fuad. I have paid my condolences to the family, and I'm ready to answer any question.
Mr. President, can you give us your personal feelings at this moment?
I beg your pardon?
Your personal feelings in response to the death of the Shah.
I'm very sad. For me, the Shah was a friend, a Muslim brother, and a man who stood with Egypt and with me in our difficult moments. You can't imagine. I should have liked that he would have lived 6 months like any human being. Since the day he arrived here, no one knows that he was suffering. I can't imagine to what extent this suffering has been. And very, very fatal diseases also. But it is the will of God at last. All of us one day will meet the same fate. We are human beings.
He never got angry even with the people who would work in the government or with us. And if only twice he was a little bit angry with me, it was not for a serious reason, which is the same problem for, I think, every couple, because I'm scared of driving fast, and he loved to drive fast.
Was he a man with a broken heart at the end? Did he ache for Iran?
I think so. I think so, and I think maybe that killed him in a way. He would have lived maybe longer if this had not happened.
Are you lonely now, in exile, without your husband?
Of course I am, and sometimes I wish he was here, of course, personally for me. I wish he was here because of the children. And it's very strange because when he died, I was so used to talk to him and ask his advice or tell him things that when he died and I returned to the house in Cairo, I thought that I'm going to tell him how well I behaved during the funeral. I loved him. I was his wife. I lived with him for 20 years. He was such kind-hearted. He had such kind eyes. He was so sensitive. He is not at all what the media wants to, or some people want to say that he was.
Could you share with us the last words you had with the Shah?
He was very worried about Iran and also for his children. And jokingly and smilingly to me saying, you take care good of them. But in a way, of what is happening today in Iran, sometimes I tell myself for him it's better that he doesn't see it.
That's my brother.